Hello everyone, and welcome back to this month's video. Actually, the last video of 2021, which, as you can see by my shirt, 2021 was a very interesting and fulfilling year for me. So, I want to first start with my word that I set for this year, which was accomplish. I definitely feel like I've accomplished many things, the first being the schoolwork I had to do. I finished my internship, I graduated with my Master's of Arts in Marriage and Family Therapy Studies, specialization Child and Adolescence, and I just got my degree the other day, so I'm really excited that that chapter has concluded. And not only that, the other thing I've accomplished is, as some of you might remember, I've been writing my autobiography called Normal, and I'm happy to say the manuscript's done. It's not perfect in any way. It's not going to be sent through an editor, like an editing company or publishing company. I'm going to self-publish it. But I'm hoping by sometime beginning January, mid-January, that will be out on Amazon for you all to enjoy. And not only that, I'm preparing like a special, well, it was going to be a video, but it's now turning into a mini movie. There's so many clips I've shared over the years of my progress, and I wanted to share that journey with you also. Stay tuned for that. With the coursework, I was taking my internship courses on top of finishing up schoolwork until July 2021. That was when I had my last course, but I was still working on internship. But it was pretty good because, I had that last internship class and the capstone presentation to present, and that was a lot of stress. I'm glad I prepared way months in advance. I think the beginning of this year, I just started setting up PowerPoint slides, and as professors were getting feedback during like my own PowerPoint presentations, because we would do like mock capstones and just kind of like slowly build up on that over time, which I thought was a genius idea. Please don't ever get rid of that. So, I would add here and there, I'd take away here and there, but pretty much from like July until September, it was just like every single day, capstone, focus on this, find research here, do that. So I finally presented in early September, I think like right after Labor Day, and I was able to pass my capstone presentations. I was so excited, so nerve-wracking during that time. And then I was able to finish my intern. And so you might know, there was a springtime graduation. It was a virtual event, which I thought was 10 times easier because you didn't have to worry about plane tickets and hotel stays. My mom was able to come down to my house. We were able to watch the ceremony. We had a little dinner. We took photos. It was actually really fun. So for attending school virtually, you have a virtual online graduating ceremony. But unfortunately, I was still in school, still taking coursework, working on all these projects and stuff. So my last day wasn't until October 3rd, 2021. So that's what it says in the diploma thing. So I was able to finish, and now it's just right now studying for the national exam. I got a call the other day, might not be taking it until like early spring, late spring, so it kind of puts a little setback on things, but I know hopefully soon I'll be able to plan that out and be able to take it and start working back at the internship site. I did once I passed that because I was accepted back to the internship site to start my licensed graduate marriage and family therapy work, but I can only do that after I pass the national exam. It's all these hoops I gotta jump through. I know how to jump through it, it's just waiting on other folks. So in the meantime, I guess I'll do YouTube and cosplaying and all the other projects that I have to share with you about this year. Those things is cosplaying. As most of you know, I have a cosplay channel, Jen Period Cosplays 45. If you want to go follow that, I'd greatly appreciate it. But anyway, so cosplaying has helped me a lot this year. I won't get into that because that's going to be a separate review video on my page or on my YouTube channel if you want to go check that out. But basically, it helped me have an outlet. Sometimes staring at the screen for 11 hours a day, like that kind of puts strain on the headache, like the head and everything. So I was able to, come downstairs. I have like a little working area, where I record and everything. And, I'd work on a project, I'd work on a piece, I'd get into cosplay and stuff. So I was able to kind of express myself freely. I was able to go outside and take photos, which is nerve-wracking, but, all in all, it was good fun. Another project, which was recently added to my list this year, is Shattered Nights. As some of you might know, I think back in September, I posted a video about Shattered Nights and how I joined and what's it about and, all that stuff. So, and then after I posted that video, a couple weeks later, they were looking for directors, and I applied for one of the director's positions. and I believe the last week of like my school and everything, that's when I got confirmation that I'm one of the head directors now of Shatter Nights. I've been doing that job for 3 or 4 months now, so mostly just helping oversee the Discord server, you know, everybody behaves themselves and all this, and, you know, just working on the script, helping in any ways I can, doing auditions, you know, supervising, you know, whatever the case may be. I'm just kind of there for moral support and help, so I guess they appreciate it because they haven't kicked me out yet, thank goodness, but yes. So hopefully I'll have more information here soon. All you need to know is we're looking forward to it. It's going to be exciting. I'm super excited. I get to voice one of the characters, Maria. You know, go check out that video. If you haven't, you'll be able to see her photo there. And yeah, just head directing and all that. So I just can't wait to share the story with you all. Another thing, and I feel like I've been working on this a lot the past 2 weeks, has been YouTube. Even though I don't get money from it, that's okay. At least I get to express myself creatively. Can't talk. Not a good thing, because I got a lot of videos to do. But, you know, I was able to, like, come out with a couple of videos. You know, the whole goal of YouTube was just to get, like, on camera and get comfortable on camera. Because I did do, like, video recordings of myself when I was with clients and stuff. So I was trying to, like, get used to my voice and everything on screen. Plus, you know, watching YouTubers for years and years, you know, I wanted to also create YouTube videos. I just didn't know how, I didn't know what, I didn't know what to do. So I think, you know, filming short videos like TikToks and stuff helped, and then through that process I was able to do it. So I didn't post as many videos as I wanted to this year. I think there was a couple months where I skipped out on a video, and yet I think when I look back at August I posted like 3 or 4 videos. And September was like the 1 or 2. But it was a variety of things. It was gaming, it was cosplaying, it was, you know, reviewing books and, you know, studying tips and all this. So I definitely feel like my channel has a good variety of things. But I think the most popular videos of late have been the Ruby TikTok compilation videos where, you know, I do silly faces and, you know, I dub different voices and whatnot. So they're not really my voices, it's just like the audio. If you're on TikTok, you'd understand. But, you know, just kind of those silly little videos to kind of help people through the hiatus. So I think those are my most popular. For YouTube goals, I believe some things I would like to do would be to set up some channel art. Maybe create like a little logo. I just don't know what to do. Keep just posting like a new selfie each year, but we'll see. And then hit 100 subscribers and maybe 1,000 views. I just saw it the other day. I forget how many views, but at least 1,000, 2,000 views, and then 100 subscribers. I should do it. Oh. The other thing that I preach a lot, either on here or Instagram or TikTok, is mental health. So, you know, I'm becoming a marriage and family therapist. We eat, breathe, and sleep mental health. So, personally, I feel like my mental health, it's been up and down. You know, some days are better than others, some months are better than others, so, you know, I think May was when I hit like a really rough patch, which was kind of odd because that was the mental wellness challenge month, and that's when I was kind of like feeling down and sad, and it was cosplay that kind of helped me. It was Nora Valkyrie, if anybody wants to know, that kind of helped me regain a little bit of confidence and self-esteem, so that's why I have that one video. Anyway, in the TikTok. So I will be doing another May Mental Wellness Challenge. I'm either thinking about, for 2022, just having like short videos posted each day, like I do a TikTok each day. I know it's going to be really annoying for some people, but advocate, that's what we do. So I'm either going to post like a short YouTube video either going to post like a short TikTok video and then post it on YouTube each day, or towards the end of May I'll post all the videos, or I'll do like the first 15 days. So still kind of debating, because I think next year too I'm debating the first 2 weeks of June taking off. This is all just ideas and things that might be in the process next year, and just letting you all know. So might take a 2-week period, because once you read normal you'll kind of understand why. So hopefully I'll get that out here soon. Oh, I can't wait to show that video. It's so exciting. That kind of helped my mental health is journaling. I've started like a journaling thing each day. I do like a thought record where if I have like an intrusive thought, I just kind of write it out, and I kind of help myself like realize like, hey, like you're not that thought, like something triggered it. How you gonna help? I have people I talk to. I have cosplaying. Sometimes just taking like a night off from social media, so to speak. Like I'll just put the phone on mute and like silence all the notifications and just be like, I might text like one friend online and say like, hey, like I'm going offline, and they're just like, okay, like that's fine. And then the next day I wake up and I feel totally fine. I'm back online and it's like, hey, how's your day? How's it going? So I feel like that tends to help a lot as well. The other exciting YouTube video, which was posted last month, was in October, November. My husband and I, Joel, we went on vacation to see some family and friends. We went to Arizona, went to the Grand Canyon for the first time. Well, it was the first time for me. Everybody else was like, yeah, we've been here. And I'm just like, pretty sights. Like, it was such a beautiful day. Like, I was just editing videos last night from the GoPro 360, and like being there, I'm using a lot of air quotes, but like being there and like seeing it again, I was like, it was so much fun. So hopefully I'll have that out in February, just kind of working out some tweaks, trying to edit some things, might put some music in the background, so be on the lookout for that, because there's some pretty cool things in there, and things you've never seen before. No, just kidding. So what did I learn this year? It was a crazy year, as noted by the shirt. It had ups and downs. It was about finding myself, finding out who I am. I think overall, just like Jen on social media is very different from Jen on real life. Like Jen on social media is just like, yes, creative and excitement and fun. And then when you get to know me in real life, I'm very shy and quiet and very reserved. So it's kind of like, there's been some times where I've told my anxiety to just kind of like stuff it and be like, no, like I'm gonna try this new project, like cosplay tea time, or it's like, no, I'm gonna do this interview, or hey, we're gonna go to this panel or something. Like, I've been trying to come out of my shell, and I feel like sometimes, I need like a break afterwards. Like, we just did the Comfy Cozy Con this past weekend, and like that Monday after, even though it was a virtual con, like we didn't have to go anywhere or do anything, you just all of a sudden, like that Monday I felt so tired, and I was like, okay, something I've learned this year has been you need time to recharge, to rest and whatnot. So, and that kind of leads me into my word for next year, which is peace. So, when I feel anxious and everything, tying back to mental health, like I can feel sweaty and shaky, and like my heart's going fast, my stomach's doing flip-flops. Like it's normal. It's that flight or fight response. It's really hard to say sometimes. But then once I push through, it's not just going through the moments, but it's being there and being present in the moment. That's kind of the moments that I miss. It's not just like, okay, we're here, we need to go through X, Y, and Z. Like, it's like being there with people or just doing something for myself. I think I lose out on that a lot. So, but then afterwards, it's like, wow, we did that. That was so exciting and so amazing. And then it's like after that, I guess I get tired. Like maybe the adrenaline's wear off or something. I'm not a doctor. I'm just rambling. A rambling doctor. But, once it wears off, I just kind of need time to relax, whether that's taking a nap with Oliver or, watching a show, painting my nails, drink a cup of tea or something. Like, it's kind of like, okay, find time to recenter, to rebalance, and find that state of peace again. So that's kind of going to be me next year, is just kind of like, all right, how do I bring it back to the center? How do I find this peace? So that way I'm not just so frustrated and pent up all the time. So it's also too trying to figure out, during those moments, because I get told a lot like, oh my gosh, your face changes, you look stressed, like all this stuff. So I'm trying to figure out ways to kind of bring back and like try to calm down, essentially, to find peace. So goals for next year is to take and pass the national exam, whenever that might be. It's also to hopefully start next year the site I interned at, to return as a licensed graduate marriage and family therapist, and then fulfill 2,000 hours of supervision and client supervised by state of Maryland law. So that'll take 2 years, which I'm sure I'll have updates by then, but then after that I'll become a licensed clinical MFT, so LCMFT. There's a lot of abbreviations and letters for sure, but that's my overall goal, is to become licensed clinical and then see where that journey takes me. It's been this and that and the other, for sure. I'm very busy all the time. Like, you know, there's like this piece of paper I have in one of my folders where like each month it's like, you know, one of like those little topics, whether it's, you know, cosplay, studying, shadow nights or something, and it's like little bullets underneath, like I need to do this, I need to do that, I need to do this, and then checking them off. So that's kind of helped as well. So, but yeah, hopefully next year, you know, you all can see what I've been up to. Hopefully I'll get some more YouTube videos out here soon. As always, I always make like little playlists, so you can always find them. It's like Gen Vids 2021. There's one from 2020. And hopefully sometime next month you'll see the 2022 one, so that'll be exciting as well. But I just want to say thank you all for your support. Thank you for watching my videos. I really do appreciate it. I hope this year was good for you. Let me know in the comments down below, what are your goals for this year? Have you thought of a word for this year that you would like to fulfill or see yourself do? Let me know what it is. I'd be excited to read it. So as always, wear your mask, get vaccinated if you can. That would definitely be helpful, but wear your mask otherwise. Drink water, eat a snack, take your meds. If you're prescribed medication, you better go do that right now. And then eat a snack. You know, do one kind thing for yourself. Find something that helps bring you to your center in peace. And as always, be kind to others and be kind to yourself. See you next year. Bye.